Ah, we boom away on the trail. Hello and welcome, guys. Guys, it's been a long time since I do a live. Tried doing one yesterday, but I was busy working. So today I'm back, guys. How are you doing? Where you watching me from, guys? Today, guys, a day off for me. Just chilling right now. Don't know what tomorrow may bring, But for today, I'm just chilling. Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you for joining. How are you guys doing? Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. Guys, let me know if you like my background picture right there. I took that picture a couple of days ago in Niagara Falls. I was right up there in the border of Canada. I even went over to Canada. It's very beautiful. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Blinkview Live. Welcome. So guys, this is it. Guys, I even have a new video out with the same waterfall here from Toronto. So the Niagara Falls. Guys, you can check it out. It's very, very beautiful. Let me know where you're watching from. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, everyone, welcome here. When you have troubles, don't cry. No, no, no. Just remember that God is standing by. When you have your heart broken, don't cry. Just remember that God is standing by. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. When you have your problem, when you have your heartache, don't cry. Always remember there's a God, God is standing by. When you have all the heartache and pain, when you have everything going through, don't be discouraged. God is standing by. Yes, and there are some times when we get up and we don't know what our next move is going to be. We don't even know where to turn. Sometimes we're saying, boy, we can't do this or we can't do that. But with God, you can. So never give up, never get discouraged from anything that you're driven to. All right, anything that you're driven to, never give up on it. Continue with it, no matter the struggle. Anything that you're into and you want to succeed, don't let anything stop you from doing so. Continue. Playing time said, hello, playing time, how are you? Yeah, I was just saying, that anything that one is driven to do, never give up. Just continue doing. Sometimes it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but continue to do. It's just like I could be sitting here. I'm just gonna give an example. I could be sitting here, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. I could be sitting here, right? And I'm on a live, and nobody is on the live with me. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna turn off my phone. I'm not gonna give up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm never gonna give up. You understand? I have to keep going, keep the momentum going. Go. It's just like making a video, and you put your video up on YouTube, and you see that video there for 2 weeks, no views. Leave it alone. Let it stay there. Don't get discouraged. Go and make more videos. Yeah, make more videos. Thank you. Make more videos. Thank you, playing time. You understand? Make more. Playtime, are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber playtime? Playtime? Let me know. You understand? Never give up. Be relentless. Continue to post your video. Make more video, post more video because you never know which one is gonna take off. You understand? So that's how what I'm saying today. Never give up. Any dreams, any aspiration, anything that you have, once you're driven to do it, just do it. Don't let anything or anyone damper. Hi, Mr. Planet. How are you? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Never give up. You understand what I'm saying? Just continue doing what you're driven to do. As long as you know you're not hurting anybody and you're not putting yourself in a problem, continue to do what you're doing. That's the best thing to do. So, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much for being in my life, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. You know, give a thumbs up to the live. So, guys, my name is Blingview. All right, Blingview, and have you ever said a speech in front of a crowd? Not really. Not really. I've never like said a speech in front of, but I'm not scared. I'm not I'm not afraid. I could talk and I want to. There are times when I'm silent, but if I want to talk, I could talk. But I've never really gone in front of a crowd. Well, where I think I got mine from really is church. I said no too fast. I have spoken in front of a full church because I used to be in my church, and of course I used to yes I used to be up there moderating and stuff like that. So that's it. That and church is where I lost all of my shyness because I used to be very shy and yeah. Yeah, church is nice, especially when you find an assembly where you can fellowship in harmony with others. That's something that is very very nice and interesting. But the churches what helped me to get out of my shy ways when I was younger. So right now, I could just I and to be frank, when I just started like YouTube, I used to be like sitting in front of the camera, I wouldn't know what to say. I would be like asking people where they're from, this, that. But like to have to hit a topic and stay with it, I was kind of iffy with it. But now I'm getting back, to be honest, because YouTube, I just get into it, just not even a year. Yeah, so I'm here now. I can talk to people. I like to have I like to communicate with my community. I like to talk to people. I like to tell people. I like to encourage people in whatever endeavor they're doing. They should just. Hey Arian, how are you doing? They should just continue. And Mr. Planet said hi, Arian. So this is how I like communicating with people. First, there are a couple of things that I like in life. I like to travel. I like to meet people. I like to know about your culture. I like to. I like. I'm a people person. Just to say it that way. Okay, Mr. Planet. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Respect. So this is something that I like to go places, meet people, talk to people. You know, and encourage, especially young kids. Young kids, I like to talk to them because most of these young kids now today they take up a lot of habits that I for one couldn't do it when I was younger. You know, so these kids today they take up habits that is not good. They want to smoke, they want to do this, they want to do that, and it makes no sense. So I like to encourage them and talk them out of doing certain things that doesn't really make sense that they should be doing. You know, even sometimes, even though my life I said not for kids, but sometimes I notice young kids are over here, and when I do find out that when I do find out that they're young kids, I try to limit because I will be telling them, listen to me, you can't stay in my life and things like that. And I don't want to be disrespectful to kids. You understand? Because they're perishable, and you got to be careful how you talk to them. So sometimes they jump over here and they be on and they be listening. Some of them, then finally say, "Sir, how are you?" And it's from the child come when you hear the word "sir," and the certain way they communicate, you know that's a child. And I'll be here saying, listen to me, and I'll talk to them. I just talk to them, respectfully, and then after a couple of minutes or so, I'll ask them to leave the chat because, adults will come in. Sometimes people do be rude and come over, and they will say things they're not supposed to. People do that. You call them trollers. They will come over and they will say things supposed to. So firstly, I would like, when anybody come into my life, just be respectful, be respectful, be nice, because there are other people out there that are watching at the same time, and we have to keep a clean and decent community. So yes, guys, this is what I'm talking about. So I was talking about being driven, right? And being driven, for me, from a young age, I know I was driven to do certain things. When I remember when I was 13 years old, I went into a garage, and I like what I saw there. The guys, they were fixing cars and they were doing this, and I said, what if I could do it? And I told the guy, listen, I would like to stay here and learn. First thing he said to me, you have to go to school. You can't be here. After school, you can come. Sorry. After school, you can come, but before you come, make sure that anything that your mom need done, you do it. All right. Eve Gogo, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. You know, anything your mom wants to do, make sure you do it before you come here. So when you come here, you can spend 2 hours, because I was limited. Hi, Live Love Laugh TV. How are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. You know, so do all that you have to do home before you come to the shop. And I would go to the shop every day, 5 days a week after school. Saturday and Sunday, no. Saturday was for me to go to the river and go fish. And Sunday was church. So for 5 days of the week, I would go to that shop and I would take in something. I would learn. I would, uh, I would go there and I would try to learn something from the shop. One second. Okay. Okay. Yes, and I would go there and I would try and learn something from them. And when I graduated high school, I went into the same exact trade. I was doing automobile body repairs and painting, and I did that for a period of time until I left Jamaica and and came to this country. And let me tell you something. I transitioned to something else. I went into construction and I love it. So anything that you tell your mind or you tell yourself that you want to do, just do it. Don't let nothing stop you. No matter no matter the age. Age doesn't matter. Because what his name the colonel that owned Kentucky Fried Chicken, he did not become a millionaire until he was like 65 years old. That's he left the military and everything and started business, and that's when he became a millionaire. So nothing in life is impossible as long as you put your mind to it. So it's just like me right now. Not getting any views, not getting any views, but guess what? I am gonna continue posting. I'm gonna continue posting and posting and posting and posting and posting. I don't know. One day it will. I mean, when I just started out making videos, I post a video, one video, my first video, and it got 8.6 million views. Since then, I haven't had 1,000 views. But it's all right. It's all right. Not every day gonna be the same, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like to switch my hat up. Yeah, I like to switch them up. I have a lot of them. I just, I like to. I think this one fit me better though. I don't like the rest. I'm gonna have to get some more like this in different colors, because the expensive hat them, they don't fit me. And believe me, I paid $5 for this one, $5, and the $20 one them, they don't look good. I don't like them. So I'm gonna have get me some more of these in different colors. So how are you doing today, Eve Gogo? Where you watching me from? Thank you everyone to join in. Thank you so much. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Yes, guys. So let me know, guys, what you think about being somebody, telling somebody to stay focused, you know, stay driven, and don't ever give up on your dream and your aspiration. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. I really appreciate your time, guys. And guys, I have a game show that I've been doing now. I started last week, a game show, a guessing game, and I do, give away some prizes on it. So on the 23rd, before I do another one, yeah, on the 23rd, and each question is like $1 US. I'm just doing that right now. So anybody want to join, anybody can get the answers. You know, each answer is $1. It's just a guessing game. It's nothing like gambling or anything. It's just a guessing game. You win $1, I send it to you. You win two, you win three, you win four. You know, that's what I'm doing. It's just to occupy my time and keep me in communication with everybody. Guys, give a thumbs up to the live. Thank you. So I've never evil go Joe go ho or go Joe or I don't know how you pronounce that last name. That simple mean you have seen me in different color hat before, right? That mean you've been in my live chat before. I've never really seen your name before, but that mean you've been watching me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I know sometimes people they come in and they just sit one side and they just stay. They call it the bush. You stay over there in the bush and you don't come out. You don't say anything. Sometimes I be having a lot of viewers, but I don't be here seeing anything, no communication like that or anything. So thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So guys, give a thumbs up to the live, guys. How your day going? How's your family? How's everyone doing? Let me know how you guys doing. Let me know how your family. I pray that all be well. And everybody be well at all times because nobody want to get sick. Nobody want to have any ailment or anything like that, and neither myself. You know, guys, I took sick. I remember one day I was down in Manhattan working, downtown Manhattan, and I started to feel a little weirdness after work. I was there working all day, and for some reason, you see how things could just happen suddenly. I start feeling a little oozy, then my stomach start to grumble, then I get nauseous, and I started vomiting. I'm like, what's happening to me? I wasn't hungry, I wasn't gassy or anything. Anyway, after that I felt a little bit good. Then by the time I got uptown in the Bronx, I started to sweat. I started to sweat a lot of sweating going on, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? When I went to the doctor, they didn't see anything wrong with me. Nothing. They gave me something for acid and said, look, I'm not suffering from acid. So what's going on? Anyway, guys, from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, until 2023, I was sick. And nobody could tell because I did not let that hold me down. I'll go to work every day just the same. I work just the same. If I'm not feeling good, I just take a break. Nobody know. I never tell anybody that I was feeling sick. When you're driven to do something, or when you want something out of life, you're gonna go for it. So I stay focused, stay driven. No matter the cause. I mean, no, a lot of people can't manage sickness. Guys, is anyone oh, oh, guys, I was just checking to see because I've not seen anybody like communicating with me. So I'm wondering if something was wrong, but nothing is wrong. I'm not getting any messages. Yes, guys. So and with me being sick, I I was hurting a lot, and then I was even depressed. Depression got hold of me through that, but I never let it stop me. never allow it to overpower me. You understand? I have to have that power to say, well, then I'm gonna keep on moving. I'm not just gonna give up. In nothing, I'm just gonna give up. Yes, guys. So thank you guys for joining here today, guys. I really appreciate your time here. Let me know, guys, where you're watching from. Let me know. And don't forget, guys, if you like a live, you can subscribe, guys. You can check out my channel also, guys. I think I have some. I think I have good content over there. I know I have good content over there, so you can check it out also. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can share the live to guys. Thank you. Thank you so very much for being here today. So guys, how you all doing? Live Laugh, have a good afternoon, everyone. Live Love Laugh, are you still there? Are you still there? Live Laugh, Love Laugh. Evil Gojo, are you still there? Let me All right. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I appreciate your time here. Thanks for joining, guys. How you guys doing? Today you have a blue hat on. Okay, that's it. And oh, that's my last. Nobody communicating. Nobody wanna say something. Nobody wanna ask a question or something. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Hello, everyone. Yes, guys. I was talking about being driven. For those of you who haven't heard, I was here saying, that anybody, it doesn't matter, you know, who you are, as long as you're driven to do something and it is positive, it is something that you really want in life, go for it. As long as you know you're not doing anything to get in any trouble with the law or anybody at all, you know, anything that you want to do and you're driven to do it and it's going to make you a better person, do it. Go for it. You'll have my support. Trust me. You- Okay, okay, playing time. Thank you for being back. Yes, so being driven, being driven, but being driven once you're motivated, being driven anyway is motivation. You motivate yourself. Don't wait on somebody to tell you to go do something. Don't wait on somebody to tell you, yo, I think you should try this or you should try that. Probably you have something going and somebody can say, okay, try this within your scope and see if it can push you a little better. you know but go for it. Just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Guys, I appreciate your time being here right now. I appreciate your time very much, guys. I am blessed to have a community too. And yes, I am blessed to have a community because I like talking to people. I like communicating with people. I like meeting people. I like to know about other people's culture. I like to know the do and don'ts in other people. You know. And guys, one other thing with me, I am so much interested in different languages. So much. And guys, sometimes sometimes I sit down and I just go and Google Translate. You would think, oh, this guy is from this country. I go on Google Translate and I do my Spanish, I do my French, I do my Dutch, anything that I wanna find interest in that day. I will go take my book and I start to write down, you know, and I start to write down and put sentences and direct and redirect them and see how they work. Because when you ask a question, you have to say, okay, this is the answer I'm gonna get. So you do, and then that's what I do. You know, I'm not great at it, but I'm trying. I'm helping myself. So if anybody hear me, talking to somebody, I'm not perfect in doing any of them, but I tried. I try my best. Hello guys. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Come on, guys. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any thumbs up. I'm not seeing any communication. What happened? Huh? How are you guys doing? Let me know. Thank you for joining. Hello. Hola. Hola. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Playing time. No, I'm not from the U.S. I'm from Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican born, but living here in the United States. Are you an American? Are you a U.S. citizen? Are you from the United States? Playing time. I adopted this country as my second home, many years ago, like about 30 years ago. But so far, it's good. It's good. I can't complain, and I will never complain because nobody know what can happen in life. Nobody know when you leave one place what was there waiting on you, and what God take you from and put you somewhere else. When God love you, you're protected. When you're loved by God, although I think God love everybody, but when you're protected by God, you're protected. So bad things won't happen to you. So playing time. Are you from here? Let me just use the word here in the U.S. Are you from? What state are you from? Come on, guys, give a thumbs up to the live, guys. I appreciate you being here with me right now. My name is Blinkview, and you can check out my channel also after this and see, you know, what I'm all about. And thanks for your subscription, guys. I really appreciate you. I can't see that flag. It's so tiny. I can't see that flag. This flag, I'm not seeing this flag. I can't see a flag playing time because I have a thing over the screen to protect it from the heat. So the phone don't overheat because when the time get hot, the phone start to overheat, and then the camera won't work. So I can't see a flag. Oh, that's Belize. Belize. Oh, Belize City. I've been in Belize. I've been to Belize City like twice. Yeah, I've been down to Belize twice. Uh, yeah, I've been to Belize City twice. I was there and I was there on a cruise twice, down in Belize. Yes, yes, I've been to Belize twice. I was in Belize City twice. Yeah. So yes, I have been there on cruise. Yeah, it's I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I couldn't take was the heat, and then because it's so low below sea level, the heat was intense. Kind of a, and I'm kind of a scared for Belize City too because it's so low. But I like, what I like, guys. I like I like the what do you call it? Belize has, I think, the second largest. Oh my gosh, I can't come up with the word now. I'm talking about the ocean though. I'm talking about the ocean. You guys have that nice part of the ocean there, but it's hot down there. Belize is hot, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the heat is intense down there. I mean, it is hot down there. It is hot down there. Because when I went there, when I step out and I went into the city, I'm like, nah, because I wanted to get something. I wanted to try local food, but it was too it was too hot. It was too hot. Yeah, Orange Walk. Yeah, but Belize, I'm not gonna. I like meeting people. I like meeting people. You know, I like meeting people. A lot of people too. I just like to go around people and communicate. And see, you see now, this is what I'm telling you. On Plain Time, that me meeting people is a joy to me. Right now, I'm talking to you. I'm here in the U.S. You're all the way over there in Belize, but at least I can say I have somebody in Belize that I'm communicating with. Should I want to come to Belize, I could say, okay, I'm coming to Belize. You know, Plain Time. Are you a YouTuber? Do you make videos and stuff like that? Are you a YouTuber? Plain Time. Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining, guys. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you. Yeah, and up here too, for this summer, I could tell anybody this is the hottest summer I've ever experienced since living here. The heat is unbearable. Right now you can hear the air conditioner, they're running and they have no use. Okay, okay, Plain Time. I'll check you out. I'll check you out as soon as I get off. Yeah, this summer the heat is unbearable. Yesterday I was at work and let me tell you something. I felt my head start to do like this. Like my head was expanding. Yes, okay. My head feel like it was expanding like this and I'm like, what is going on? I took off my cap and I was there trying to work around it to see if if it would go away. It wouldn't go away. So, then I had to go. Yeah. I don't know. It could be because plenty time it could be because I deal with so many different people, but I don't know. I'm Jamaican. you know, and I took off my cap and I went in the AC and I sat there and then after about 5 minutes I feel my head start to go down. Then I know it was definitely the heat. Yeah, it's like it want to just open up. Yeah, like trust me, I in my own head, I was listening for my head to go boom. That's how intense the heat was, And yesterday wasn't even that hot comparing to other days, when it's up in the 110 and all of that. I don't know. It seemed like the sun came a little closer to Earth, but what can we do? Just have to live, you know. Yeah, we just have to live. It's So I hope you stay out of the sun and don't make it don't let it don't get affected by it because too much of the sun and too much exposure, you could get a stroke or anything like that, and that's not what any one of us want. Because trust me, yesterday I was like the way the heat was and the way I was feeling, I felt a pain in my shoulder, I felt tightness in my chest, and I'm like, no, I have to stop working, and I did stop, take a break. Yeah, my jaw was honestly my jaw felt a little stiff. I'm like, what's going on? But guys, it was more like dehydration. So after I went in the AC, it got me a Gatorade, it got me a bottle of water, and I had that. Then I felt fine again. But I don't think I'll be standing in the sun again trying to work. Oh yeah, yeah, it's good to yeah, it's good to cool off on Plain Time. It's good to cool off. Eli, thank you, Eli. How are you today, Eli? Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka, Eli? So I know Eli. We're supposed to be late now, ain't it? Guys, say hi to Eli for me. Eli, welcome, Eli. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing today? Oh, you're still doing home activity now, Eli? That's hard, and it's 2 a.m. You're not gonna get any sleep, or probably planning sleeping late tomorrow because you're already almost to have daylight now. If it's 2 a.m., you know daylight by 6 o'clock. So why are you up this late? I think you should go get some rest. You know, you should go get some rest. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time. Okay? I know you guys take your homework seriously, so you gotta do all that you gotta do, then go to bed. Oh, you have class at 8 a.m. No, you should go to bed now. You should stop working. All right, you take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow. All right? Which is is later, because I know you guys will be on. So later on, Eli, thank you for joining. Have a blessed night. Okay? Sleep well. Yes, guys, that's Eli. That's Eli from the Philippines. Okay, Clinton, you have school until September 1st. I have school until September 1st. I mean, Eli, Clinton, you don't have school, or you have school then? Oh, you say until September. You don't have, you have school until September 1st, or you don't have school until then? That's when you go back to school? I'm trying to, because your your comment here is like, it could be that I have school until then, or I'm not going to have school until then. So let me know. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like, everyone. What time is it in Belize now? Plain time. What time is it over there? Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me right now, guys. I appreciate you. What time is it now in Belize? Guys, can anyone here tell me where they're watching from? Okay, I think Eli already went off playing time. What time is it over there now in Belize? Give a thumbs up to the live, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And guys, I don't know if anyone here what I was my topic was all about. My topic was all about being driven, and not to let anyone stop your motivation. Not once you're motivated to do something, you should just go ahead and do it. As long as you know you're doing the right thing, and it's not something that's gonna get you in any trouble. You're not gonna have any problem with whatever you're doing. As long as it's gonna make your life better. Okay, you should just go after. Okay, it's 12:01. Okay, you should just go after what you want in life. The things you want in life, how you want to do it in life. You should go. Just stay driven. Stay focused. It's like going to school also. It's like going to school, and well, then I have my subjects that I have, whether you're a high school student or you're in a college, all right? And if you're out of high school and you're going to college, it's the same way. You want your first degree, or you want your, if it's a 4 year or a 2 year, wherever you're gonna start. You know, if it's a community college, you know, you have your 2 year to get your first degree, and then you move on to a 4 year college or whatever, university or whatever. Stay focused. Once you're driven, just stay focused. Make sure that your education, you know, be your priority. You know, priority number one, your education, because you need that for the rest of your life. You need that to live off. You know, so that should be a priority. When it comes to other stuff like trade, like me, right? I left high school and I went into trade. You know, and before I even left high school, I was into trade. I was trying to learn something. You know, so I was so driven. I was so driven that from 13 years old, and it brought me up to, you know, through high school, and then after high school went into trade and then stayed there for maybe about 15 years, and then I transitioned to doing construction. So, you know, sometimes you do get tired of something, but make sure that when you get tired of one thing, you have another that you can just go into and know it. You know, because for construction, I was like always interested in that too. So having a skill into doing auto body repairs, I already know the know-how of using tools. You know, reading a measuring tape, you know, and all stuff like that. So when I went into construction, it was easy. It was an easy transition for me. It was very very easy. I could use a saw and cut the wood. I could do everything that was necessary to do. You know, and I'm a carpenter. I was even, you know, into the union, so I made it far into it. That's great. That's great. Being a pilot is great. You know, whatever you want to do, study hard. You know, just study hard, and you'll get there. Anything at all you want to do, as long as you tell yourself that. Because I have a niece, I have a cousin, I have from they were I'm talking about young age. My cousin from she do that, yes. That's so great on playing time. So my little cousin, when she was 7, she said, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. She's a lawyer today. I have another one who 12 years old, she said, I'm gonna be a doctor. And she's a doctor today, you know. So it's just what you want in life, you know, that you tell yourself from a longer time that this is what I want, that's what's gonna happen, you know. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Give a thumbs up, guys. Thanks for being here with me today. Yeah, being driven is one of the greatest things, and don't let anybody ever push, you know, anyone into doing something. No one should be pushing anybody into something that they don't want to do. Don't let nobody push you, you know. Take your own time, you understand, and know what you want in life. That's what I did, you know. That's exactly what I did. I take my own time to get where I want to go. You know, I don't let nobody push me. I know what I wanted since I was small. So this is my thing, thing for today. Being driven, you know, and that's how I think it should be, guys. Guys, thank you so much for joining today. I hope I'm not boring anybody. I hope you guys are, you know, are enjoying the live. Hi, Denise. Denise, you gotta pick something. You will find. Oh, no, let me not ask you that. But I guess you're a young adult, right, Denise? Are you a young adult or you're in your junior teen or what? What? Where do you stand right now, brother? Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Okay, Denise. So you're young. All right. If you're young, you will find what you want to do. You know, in a few probably next year, couple of months, you'll decide what you really want to do. There's so many things right now to pick from. So you will find you'll find what you want to do very soon. Don't worry about it. Not everybody find it, you know, at a young age. Some people even in their 30s, late 20s, 30s, that's when they find what they really want to do. Hi, Quintuplet family. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. You know, so I that's how it's supposed to be. You understand? Don't beat up on yourself if you have not yet started. Hi, good day, Quintuple family. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, oh, Quintuple, you're good at designing. No, Denise, oh, well, if you're good at designing, you could continue with that. You know, you could continue with that. Thank you, Quintuplet. It's great to know you're a good Quintuplet. Thanks for joining today. I've not seen you in a while though, but it's okay. I mean, I don't know. I've not gotten any notification when you're online. You know. Hi Riri, welcome. How are you guys doing? Thank you for being here, Riri. Riri, how is Grenada today? How is Grenada today? Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you very much. Riri, I'm here talking about being driven, you know, and how people should be just saying hi and giving you a like. Okay, thank you so much, Riri. Not a problem. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, up here too. The place is burning. You know, the place is burning. It's hot up here too. Yesterday I felt like my head was gonna explode. That's how I was feeling yesterday. I was out there working, and let me tell you something. I take off my cap. I do everything to kind of cool down. I had to go into the air condition. And then I get something to drink, and then that's when I kind of feel better. Carnival done. Let's see what next. Oh, okay. Denise, yeah, home designing. You could do anything you want to do. As long as it's something that you can make a career from. You could do whatever you want to do. Do it. Put your heart into it and do it. You know, put your heart into it and do it. Nothing is degrading. Everybody can be a pilot. Everybody cannot be a president. Everybody can be a doctor. Everybody can be a nurse. Some of us we have to choose different stuff. So if you're good at designing, just continue with it, and that's nice. And let me tell you something. I'm in construction, right? And you say you want to do home design. It pays. It pays, all right? So take that from me. And Plain Time here want to be a pilot. So Plain Time and Denise, you guys can, if you guys are YouTubers or anything, you guys can make a link and cause you guys are young kids. You guys are young, so you guys can do your thing. Thank you everyone. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your time here with me today and to be listening to me. I hope I'm not boring anybody, but I hope I'm, motivating someone today. Okay, Denise. So you're a YouTuber. I'm gonna check you out. Give me oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. Let me get my phone. Let me get my other phone. Don't go away, guys. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So let me just turn this phone on and so I can oh, that's so sweet. My son called me today playing time and said the same to me. Playing time today my son called me and he said the same thing to me. He said I want to retire my mom and dad. I said don't worry about me. He don't want to see me work no more. I said don't worry about me. You go because you have a life to live. Take care of yourself. Yeah, yeah. If you want to be a pilot, go for it. Study, just study. You'll make it. You'll make it. You know, whatever your heart desire, you'll make it. Hey, Mr. Marlon Chung. Marlon Chung is from J.A. Chiny Boy. You could check him out, guys. That's Marlon Chung. If you type in Marlon Chung, you will see his channel pop up. You could check him out. Okay. He has um he has good content over there, and he's very encouraging. You know, he's also a YouTuber, and he's a man for kids. You know, he really looks out for other people, not just himself. Okay, oh, Planet Time. Okay, Planet. Oh, Planet Time. Okay, Planet Time. Let me see here. Planet Time. All right. Planet Time. Oh, okay. Let me see. Uh, um. So, Planet Time. Do you have a globe? That's you with the globe. Saying Planet Time. Is that a globe with the orange? Thanks for being here with me. Okay, playing time. Playing time. Yeah, it says playing time. Is that you with the globe? Oh, you're in the plane at the Belize airport. All right, all right. That you see, and that's I think that's some form of motivation for you to be listening to the airplane landing and taking off, and it's something that you think you want to do. So that will cause you to want to push, right? Hi, Meow. How are you doing? So playing time. Is this I'm not sure if you can see it. Is that you with the little globe right there? The globe with the orange writing? Is that you? Because I'm seeing more than one, so I don't know which one. Let me view your channel. So playing time. Do you have what you have? Racing cars? Let me know. Let me know what you have up here. Playing time. Okay, so playing time. Playing time. Playing time. I see airplane. I see playing time. Uh, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Playing time. I see a globe with a orange writing across it. I'm not sure if that's you. Mia, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? Guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the live, guys. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much. Guys, just a second. I'm searching for something. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. the plane time, I'm gonna find you. I see a glow with a plane across. So I'm assuming that's you. I'm assuming that's you, plane time. I'm assuming that's you right here. All right. Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here with me today. So Denny's went off to sleep. Plane time. Oh, the one with the plane wings. Okay, I see that one. All right, I see that one. Guess what? I just went for this phone, right? And the phone is already dead because I didn't charge it. I left it in the, and I left it and it died. So let me see if I could. I think it's gonna just go out right now. Plane time. Okay. Let me see. The one with the plane wings. Okay. So plane time. I see. I see. Hmm. Is that the one with the British Airways plane? Um, is it? Is it with the? Look. I'm not sure if you can see it. Is that it? I see one here with a plane time. The beginning number one. So I know this one is not you because it says Cody. Cody Salmon. I'm not sure. Okay, do that, and let me know. Thank you everyone for being here. Guys, I'm here communicating with this young person, playing time, and he want to be a pilot. He want to be a pilot. So I'm not really sure how old he is, but guys, please, if you guys please be please be respectful. Because if I'm dealing with kids over here, or young adult or whatever, I just want everyone to know that to be respectful here. Hi, Janella Faye, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thanks so much for being here right now. I'm Janella. I was here, talking to everyone about being driven and to be motivated in whatever they're doing. So I have well, one left. I have two people here and one left. Okay, you're on your break. Okay. Hi, Mr. Rope. How are you? Thanks for joining. Here talking to some young kids, you know, telling them that if they're motivated to do something, they should continue with their motivation and move on in life, because and I, to stay driven, because their education, is the first life first is first first line of defense for them. So they should keep on pushing, you know, to get what they want in life and to to succeed, because the education they gain today is something they're gonna need for a lifetime. So I have two young lads here. One want to be a pilot, and the other one said they don't know what they want to be as yet. One wants to be a home designer. So I'm trying to tell them, whatever they choose to do in life, whatever they choose to do in life, it will help them, as long as their decision is not something that's gonna put them in trouble with the law or anybody at all, and it's up to it's gonna uplift them in whatever way they want. So that's what I'm talking about here right now. But I'm here searching for this young man's channel to find him. But this phone is going dead, so I look for him. I look for it later on. so I can subscribe to his channel. So, Mr. Hope, how are you doing today? How was your day so far? Um, hey, special ability, how are you doing? Special ability learning. Thanks for joining. I'm seeing you in a long time. I've been busy. That's why I'm not in any, what is chat like that. I've been, staying busy with work and all of that. But thanks for being here. I appreciate your time here with me today. So especially, I was just giving a little talk to some young people about, staying focused and being driven and what they want to do in life. All right, so that's what I'm doing here today. And that young person is playing time. Say he's a YouTuber, and he want to be a pilot, and from his house, he could hear the plane lifting off from the airport. That even make him, want to do it more better, more. So tell him to study, you know, stay in school, do what you got to do. So special. How's your day today? How's the family? Miss Barbara, are you still there? Janella, are you still there? Thank you so very much. Every moment count. Every and the support is great. When you have somebody that is willing to support you. And that's why oh, Miss Barbara, Janella is saying hi. Oh, okay, okay, yes, yes. You see what happened, right? I got a whole, I got a whole big community now from the Philippines, right? So sometimes when I'm on, it's just them alone. I don't see anybody else. So I decided that I was gonna just do like a game show with them, and that's what I did. And it was nice. But the next one will include everybody. The next one will include everybody. My questions were mostly questions about the Philippines because I wanted to know how much they know about their country. So that's what I did that one. But on the 23rd, I'm gonna do another one, and that will be nice. I'm just trying to wrap with my community and to see. Okay, you stayed. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Yes, special. So I'll be doing another one that will include everybody. I just wanted to bring myself because not many people, even though I have over 12,000 subscribers, not many people really know me like that because how I got my subscriber was just through a video. So I know I have to come on and talk to people. I never used to do live. I even thought of doing live. My son say, "What happened? You have a YouTube channel? You're supposed to be doing live." I didn't know nothing about no live because I don't know nothing about YouTube. I was just trying a thing, you know. So now I have to let everybody know who Blink is, and so far it's working. I have people over there in Africa who I have a decent community with also, and Special Ability is also one of my subscribers, and I enjoy talking to everyone. You know, I enjoy every moment of everyone. Thank you so much for joining. So special, you're gonna join me. The next one special is on the 23rd, but it will be at 8 p.m. American time. I don't know what time. That would be like 8 and 5:13. Oh my, that's gonna be kind of late for you. Gonna be 1 o'clock your time over there. But my community over there in the Philippines, they are 12 hours ahead of us. So when I go on like 8 o'clock here, it's 8 a.m. the next day for them. So if I go Friday at 8, it's Saturday morning for them um, at 8. I think I'm gonna like push it back. But if I push it back, I'm gonna be doing it late, and then a lot of people won't be able to join in. So I'm just gonna have to choose the right time. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see though if I can, like, up the time. But if I no, it's impossible because a lot of people want to join, and I don't want to disappoint anybody. That's why when I do, I will say it's for them. It's for, I will say Philippines night, or I will say Nigeria night or Ghana night. I just how I want to do it because I want to ask question about a specific country. All my questions will be, general knowledge to see how much you know about your country. So that's why I do it the way I did. So I know some people that text commented like, oh, so because I'm not Filipina or Filipino, I can join. I said no, because you see the questions that I'm asking, you have 10 seconds to answer, so it's gonna be tough for you to, and I don't want anybody googling on me. That's why I did like that. So, but this one will be a general worldwide. I'll be asking question worldwide, so everybody will be able to, join in. Yeah, special. Thanks for being here. Yeah, yeah, I know you understand. And thanks for staying in and didn't go. You didn't leave me, even though you weren't participating in the question and answer. Thank you guys for I got 14 likes. Thank you guys for the other likes. Thank you guys for being here. You know, oh, that's a plane. I thought it was thunder rumbling. It's a plane, guys. I wanted the rain to fall so bad. Last night we had rain last night, and the plants, my Kalaloo, they get some rain and they're looking good now, built up anymore. So I hope they stay fresh for another couple of days till I can cut them. Who am I doing? I'll be just doing general worldwide questions. So it could be question. It's just a general questions. Okay, plain time. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you there. Okay. I'm gonna get you there. All right. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. All right. Uh, Plain time. How many videos do you have? Because if you don't have no videos, you have to start making some videos. That's what I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to motivate him. He's a little kid, guys. You can, like, let's give him a start. Let's give him a start. Okay, plain time. We're gonna give you a start. Plain time. I'm gonna pin you so you could get a start. All right. Let me do that right now. All right. So all right. We're gonna try and give you a few subs so you could get a start. All right. Don't worry about it. As long as, and when you see I'm on, just come on. I'm gonna vouch for you because you wanna be a pilot, and I see that you're motivated. All right. You see that you're motivated. You wanna be a pilot, and that is so great. And you know what I love about you? Ever since you came on here, you stayed because you wanna listen. And when you listen, that's how you learn. You understand? And stay focused in school and do what you gotta do. All right. Just stay focused. Never give up on your dream. Never give up on your aspiration. All right. Okay. So just stay focused. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. You're welcome anytime. Uh, um, Plain time. Do you have a video said la boo? Okay. And so guess what? Guess what? Now plain time. You're gonna have, by the time you get off, you say you have 0 subs. And by the time I get off later on, you're gonna see you have maybe 6 or 7 subs, and that's a start. Okay. Hi Jevin, how are you? Thanks for joining here today. How are you doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Yes, playing time. By the time I'm done today, you're gonna have I'm the least 6 subscribers because I have 4 channels and I'm gonna give you 6. I'm gonna give you 4, and okay. So guys, go over to Plain Time and give him a little push. Motivate him, guys. Give him a little start. And Plain Time, I'm expecting to see nice videos. Okay, I'm expecting to see something. All right, I've not yet seen any of it because my phone is dead. All right, so this one I'm using. So whenever time I go over to your channel, I'm expecting to see some nice content. All right, so you could join the younger folks with yourself. All right, so stay focused and stay motivated, guys. Let's help to push Plain Time. He's a young lad trying, and he has been here with me for ever since I got on. He has been here. He has not left me. So just show you how he wanna listen and what he wanna take in. Yes. I like when young kids or young people push for what they want. They go after what they want. They go after their dreams, and that's how it should be. It's just like me. I started at 13 years old, learning how to fix cars. Can you imagine that? Because I wanted to do something. I tell myself, you know, and nobody was born rich, but some people born into wealth. They come and they see their parents, have things, and their parents make sure that they're good. I didn't have that luxury. My mom was a seamstress, my Jamaica, and that's what my mom did. And I remember by the time I get to 13, 14 years old, and they have all these yeah, he's very supportive. He's very special. He's been here. I remember when I get to up to 13, 14 years old, and they open all those free zones in Jamaica, when they start bringing in, raw material, and they start to, the factories, they start to make clothes. Now my mom went out of business because now people starting to buy clothes that they think probably look better, more nicer, or things like that, or quicker, should say. They get their clothes faster, so they just go buy it at the store or whatever. And I remember when all the tailors, all them in my community, they can't get no job, and I decided, listen to me, I'm never gonna stay down. I am never going to stay down. And and guys, if I tell you that I'm like it's like I employ myself since I was younger, because only twice I've ever had a job that I really work for somebody in my whole entire life. Twice I ever had a job that I work. One of my job I won't say, but the other one is a company, and that was when I was like, that one when I was 18, and I worked with a company in Jamaica uh, by the name of Leonardo Cordova. Yes, I worked there, and then, guys, you want to see something? This big old rat chasing after, trying to catch a bird. Can you imagine that? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Guys, you should see him trying to catch the bird. Can you imagine that? I wish I had my BB gun. I would have taken him out. That big old rat. Yes, guys. So and that's the only 2 job I've ever had. I always, thanks, Miss Barbara. I'm always self-employed. Always self-employed, because I don't think I should be. I think different from other people. I don't think I should be working to build up anybody else. In the sense that you making 50, $60 off of my head when I'm only getting that out of it. I don't believe in that. So that was my whole outlook on life since I was younger. And I born into see my mother being a dressmaker, and she's always self-employed. My mother always doing her own thing. Then I tell myself I just want to be the same. You know. And right now, when I came to America, I laid down the auto body repairs, and I went into construction, and I've been working for myself. I have a registered company here in New York. So that's how it is, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time. Guys, I'm gonna close this live now, and plain time, I'm gonna check you out right now, and of course I'm gonna check out Denise. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and wonderful afternoon. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay positive, and keep a sound mind. God bless y'all.